Hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So today I'm with you. We're going to make tiny cards using the winter, I think it's Winter Wonderland or something like that. Anyway, it'll say in the title, card kit from Love from Lizzie. But I just wanted to share these with you. So I ordered from one of my lovely subscribers. So let me just hide the addresses. So it's butterflycard.co.uk, and one of my lovely subscribers is selling her cards, and she's just done it. So I had a little look. She sent me a link, and I thought, oh, there was a few. Oh, that was my address. Oh dear. Okay, sorry about that. It was a delivery for my hubby. So what we're going to do, we're going to go with the first card, and let's have a look. I'm thinking I want one of the plainer backgrounds, so maybe that one, and I'm really liking this as the sentiment, so I might do that. Do I want to add? No, I think I'm just going to add those in. So let's cut these down. I'm just going to put the cardstock there a moment. That's got like a, there we go. Right, so I'm going to cut this down to 5 3/4 by 4. Okay, so that should fit on to there, which it does, and this one should be the same size. It is, so we can get 2 cards out of one sheet, which is just awesome. And then I do want to have yeah, one of these greetings, so I'm thinking this one and using that Winter Wonderland, so we'll use that. Move that out of the way. Actually, we could even, where's my scissors? So what we can do is actually fussy cut these out, and I've just realised I don't have my brace on today. Never mind. So I'm gonna just, so all I'm doing is I'm just fussy cutting these out now, because they sort of are not joined together, because the Christmas is on the other side, because we can use this as well, and I don't want to waste, if I can get away with it, I don't want to waste any of this kit, because this kit is just absolutely gorgeous. I think it's the colours that are just drawing me to it. So I'm going all the way around like so. Okay, so yeah, I might use that as my sentiment for one of them, because I think we're going to do 2 out of this paper. So I just want to do that, make sure that is as straight as I can get it, because that's what we're wanting. Yeah, and we're going to have that one as well. Right, okay, and then the season's greetings we can also use. I know we've got those bottom bits missing, but I don't care. We can still use them. Right, I'm thinking that I want to add them onto that mirror cardstock, so let's measure this out. So I'm wanting this to be 1 inch. And then we'll go from there. Okay, so I have got it upside down, but this is silver mirror cardstock, so there it is. But I did have it upside down just so that you wouldn't get that glare into the camera. Now, I left, because I'm so silly, I left the glue without the lid on overnight, and I highly recommend that. It is something that you do not do. So I'm just going to take the glue out of this for now, because I need to unblock it. Okay, there's enough glue on there. What we do, right, and then I'm just going to put this on like so. That has got an edge as well that I didn't see, so it's got like tabs on it where it's been taken out of a a paper pad, and that would have bugged me, so I'm glad that I'd seen that. Oh, see, it just looks really nice, doesn't it? Matted onto that. So there's that one. We may as well do the other one as well. So come on, out you come. The quicker I get this glue out, the better, because I really do need to unclog it, and then we can use it again. So, and what I do is I go from the inside out, because I find that way it unclogs it so much better, and it pushes the what's clogging it, it pushes it out. So yeah, oh, that one's got the same. Okay, so again, just going to take that off. There we are, and then stick that on there like so. Okay, right, so those two are done. So I'm thinking, actually, I'm just going to take this edge off. Okay, because this glue is nearly ran out, so that is fine by me. And then I'm going to do the same. Oh look, it's still, oh there we go, it's coming out now. So I'm going to pop this white Christmas onto here. I've just popped it in some glue. Okay, like so. So just like that. And then all I'm going to do now is, now I'm not worried about if I've got glue on here, because I do have an eraser that will take that glue off. I'm just going to go around and turn this into one big sentiment. So that deals with our sentiments for at least 3 cards. How cool is that? So just going all the way around. Now I have got new scissors, so which I got very kindly off our lovely Angie, and I have to say they really do help my hands. So yeah, there's hardly any pressure in there, but they're taking some getting used to. So I'm not as fast with fussy cutting with them as I am with my others. Right, perfect. I love that. Right, okay, so now we've got those sentiments sorted, let's have a look what we're going to do with our cards. So the first thing that I want to do, I'm just going to grab my rag and clean that glue off so we don't get it stuck on anywhere. Okay, and then I'm going to come in, I'm going to have a look at these. What do I want? I really like that one, so I think I want that vase one. And then I'm thinking maybe the snowflake, or yeah, I'm going to go with the snowflake on this one. Right, okay. So, and I'm not going to use these as decoupage because I want this to go as far as possible. So I want to make as much as I can from this kit, because the colours are just absolutely stunning. So just going all the way along like so, making sure I've got all those pips off. Okay. Right, I'm liking that. So let's get this background stuck down. So they're going to be quite yeah, I think that's still blocked. Oh, isn't this just annoying? So let's go in the other way. Oh, and let's see if that's, oh, nope. See if that unblocks it. That's all we can do. Honestly guys, do not, honestly, please don't leave your lid off your glue, because this glue doesn't clog up that much, but because I left the glue, the lid off, yeah, it's proven to be a bit of a nightmare. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Oh, that is lovely. And then I'm thinking we can have that there. Yeah, let's raise it up. So I do have some foam that I'd like to use up that I got free in magazines, so let's use that. Oh, look at that, it actually fits on there perfectly, so that's really good to know. So I'll take that off, and we're just going to stick this on like so, and then take the backing off. I must admit, I do like the foam that comes in sheets, because it's just a bit like using cardboard, isn't it? So it's quite nice. And then we've got Merry Christmas there, and I'm wondering whether or not to actually add one of these in, or even add it over the top. No, I don't feel them. Not feeling them at all. Do you know what, let's put this on it as well. So I know I wasn't going to do any decoupage, but actually I think I'm going to now. Just with these bits, just with this set, because yeah, why not? But I'm not feeling those sentiments actually on this one, so yeah, I'm gonna have to think about those sentiments. Do you know, sometimes I find that a kit that I absolutely love, I tend to struggle with putting together. So I have all these different ideas, and for some reason they never just sort of work how you would expect, like how you would expect it to work, which is really frustrating. But you know, hopefully I get there in the end. Definitely get there in the end. So that can go in there. So I'm just cutting these down a bit on there. Right, okay, so let's take all the backing off these. And then I think I'm just going to come in with some of the embellishments on this one. So really quick, really easy card. And maybe sometimes, you know, sometimes the paper and the kit that we have says it all. So we don't actually need all of those sort of, you know, extra bits and pieces. But yeah, I do get told a lot that I make card making look really easy, and do you know, I do have the same struggles as you guys. Trust me, I still struggle with putting them together, but I think I've learned, and more through my How Many Cards series, that, you know, don't overthink it. Go with your first option. Well, 9 times out of 10 I go with my first option, and just stick it down. What's the worst that can happen? You hate it. Well, if you hate it, oh well. Well, actually no, not oh well, because if I don't like it, then yeah, I'll keep tinkering with it until I do like it. So yeah, I do understand that, but you know, you don't know until you do it. And I always find as well that if I place stuff onto a card before sticking it down, I love it, but then you can never get the same sort of thing to it either, like what you've originally designed. So I find that if I just stick it down, all is well with the world. Right, I'm going to use some of these snowflakes, and these are just the middles of, well, the stars, and it's just the middles of them. And I'm going to say that is our first card. How beautiful is that? So card number 1. So let's do card number 2. Now this time I'm going to go in with a matted layer. So we're going to do 5 3/4 by 4, no, by 7/8, sorry, by 4 1/8, because I want a blue border around this one. I just think it's going to help that pop, so make sure that that will go. And then using our glue, let's pop these on. So we've just got a tiny border. It's like 1/16 of a border all the way around, but I think it's just enough for what we need. I just want that little bit of a pop, because I am determined to use one of those sentiments on this one. And I'm thinking that maybe it was the fact that it was just all white. So stick that on. And first time ever, I'm going to stick the, I think I'm going to stick the thing first, the sentiment first, so that I know that I'm going to use it. I want some of this washi though, just, yeah, just a little bit of that washi. So let's cut that down. Okay. Oh. And then this side, there we go. And do you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to take that washi and I'm going to put the washi inside the card as well. So, because it is a beautiful, beautiful washi. Oh, just like that. And then again, just going to cut it down. So there's that bit. You can fold it over. So if I thought to put the washi tape on first, what I would have actually done is folded it over. But as I stuck it, so sometimes sticking things down straight away may not be the best thing to do. But yeah, I find that if I don't stick it down, then yeah, I just sort of faff on. And sometimes I don't want to just faff. Okay. Right, let's take this off. And then I'm just going to pop that on there. Like so. So that's what we've started off with. I know it's very unusual, guys. Yeah, I definitely know that one. Now we have, if I can find, here they are. We've got this little tag here. Oh, and I hope I don't ruin it by what I'm about to do, but let's see. I want this stamp, because I'm thinking that stamp could sit in there quite nicely. Although it does say winter wishes on it, doesn't it? Or what about, actually, not bother with the stamp, let's move that out of the way. How about we do it with one of the snowflakes, and we can hide that. Yeah, let's do it with one of the snowflakes. I'm going to use the blue one. So, and these are absolutely gorgeous. So they've got that 3D element. However, the really good thing about it is, with that 3D element, is if you put it in an envelope, it flattens down. Right, I'm going to hide that there. Okay, so that's I'm going to use for in the middle of there. Loving that. Oh, I really like that actually. Just having a look to see what else is in here. Right, okay, let's stick that down. So I'm going to just have this flat. Okay, like that. And then I'm going to come in with the stars elements. Okay, and just add a few of them on. Put a bit glue down on there. So there's one. And then another one. Maybe there. I don't know whether to put. Yeah, do you know what? Let's have a third. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Let's have a look at those sequins, because I'm wondering whether just to add a couple, you know, just a few more sort of sequins in. But no, that's just overkill, so that's just a bit too much. So let's not do that at all. But yeah, I'm liking that. That looks so cute and cool. I really like that. Now I'm going to do what Christy Marcotte does, and I'm actually going to grab and put a little banner up in that corner, just because I think that corner needs something. So just going to cut a little bit off, and then we're going to make a banner. Because I really do think that this is just going to make all the difference. Okay, put a bit of glue on and stick that up in that corner like so. Oh, look at that! Make sure that we're all nicely stuck on. Oh, that is gorgeous. So there we have it. There is card number 2. So let's get on to card number 3. So yes, I'm having so much fun. I really do love Christmas, and I love Christmas crafting. I try not to do too much on my channel, but however this year I'm really sorry. I will apologise in advance. I'm just having a drink. There's going to be lots because I've bought so much new stuff this year, and I have so many different plans. I'm going to try and not overwhelm you and try and do as little as I can, because I know that people do get fed up with Christmas crafting. I know I did in July when everyone was doing it in July, but yeah, now that Christmas is here, I'm just so excited. Right, I'm going to use one of the 6x6 papers now, and you're all probably going to hate this, but I'm going to rip just like that. And I want to keep some of this white. Oh, I'm wondering whether to add a bit of this as well, because this is nice. So we could add that bit there. Yeah, let's rip it. You don't know until you do it. I love ripping paper. Something so therapeutic about it. Oh, how nice is that? Yes, loving that. Okay, so let's get this bit stuck down. So I'm just going to go, don't need to go down to the bottom because we do have a little bit left on it. I have a feeling that this might end up, that top might end up popping off. But hopefully it won't. And it'll be on its best behaviour. Okay. Oh, I tidied my desk up as well before I came on today. Oh, I'm loving it. I'm absolutely loving it. So I've rearranged it again. So what I keep doing, that's the, is I keep tidying it up and rearranging it. I'm trying to find the perfect, like, sort of way for it, of how it's going to look, like, for ease and for me to use stuff. And so I've got room, because at the minute, well, before I tidied it up, I just didn't have any room. Everything, because I want my Copic pens and stuff within reach, and they were right in front of me. Well, I've moved them off to the side of me, and actually, hopefully, it'll work, because I need somewhere to put my tools, and there wasn't much room for my tools. So yeah, we've got it sorted now. Right, okay, I'm just gonna do that. Okay, so loving that. I think that looks absolutely gorgeous. What else do I want to use? Oh, shall we use some of the ribbon? I'm liking this one at the bottom. Really like that one. Okay, so, because what we could do is just put a strip of it down there. Yes, that works. So, snip that off, and I'm just going to use my wet glue for this. Oh, there we go. It's finally, whatever was blocking it has finally come out of that glue. So I'm happy. Okay, and then, ta-da! How beautiful is that? Now, did we get bows with this one, or was it the other? I think it was the other one, wasn't it, that we got bows with? Because I think a bow would look lovely on there. I am thinking that the season's greetings, but I am going to bring in my distress tool. I want to distress this up. I want some of that white showing on the, yeah, on the sentiment. I think it's this, because we've ripped it, and because we've done such a distressed look already. That's why I'm thinking this will be perfect. I feel like I'm talking weird as well. Yes, that works lovely. I'm not going to stick it down yet though, because I need to find out what else we're going to put on. Oh, right, let's take everything out of the bags and let's have a look. This is why we make a mess. Oh, we could have. So, the only thing is I don't like how that has got that on. However, we can change that. What I'm thinking is we just have it so it's a slight shadow. Yeah, so we did that. It could be a slight shadow. I like that now. Right, okay, I'm just going to do that because I'm not that keen on that white bit, so I'm just going to stick that in the middle there. Yeah, that looks nice. And just hold it there for a moment. Okay. And then, oh, if we turn it like that, oh, how nice is that underneath the sentiment? Oh, I like that a lot. And then, do you know what? I really like that. I'm thinking of having it off to the, do you know what? Let's stick it because I'm really loving it. So, oh, my hands are dropping everything again. Right, that's going to go there. And then we're going to pop this, and I'm putting plenty of glue on over there like that. How gorgeous is that? And then we do have these snowflakes. I'm not going to push them down properly. Let's just see what they'll look like first. Maybe a star. Okay, should I have a star there? Maybe a star there. Yeah, right, stick them down, and then, come on, do you know what, I need like a little bit of foam just to put underneath those two edges, because it's curling up with the glue. Oh. So, like that, and this one as well. And it just makes sure that it all stays down. I'm loving the distressed look on that mirrored cardstock though. That looks really nice. I think I'm going to do that quite a bit actually. It just looks more like it's got snow and stuff on. I just think it looks really pretty. Right, yeah, I want some of these on. We do have the gems, but I think I want some of these on. So let me just grab my tool. Because I think it'll look really pretty if we just pop a few of these just around, something like that, and maybe just one on there. Yeah, so just going to pop some glue on, and I'm going to stick these down. I need my rag just to clean that off. There we go. Oh, my chairs are so super noisy. Eventually I hope to find one that won't be as noisy. Oh, there we go. And there. Oh, I like that. Wondering whether to add one just there. Yeah, I like that too. Right. Come on. Oh, don't tell me my glue's running out after all that faff on. Right, love that. Okay, so oh, do you know, I think this one's my favourite card so far. I think it's so cute. Oh, right, this is where, yes, these tiny little gems will go perfectly in the centre of those stars instead of that hole. And I think that's just going to make it even better. Just very sparkly, isn't it? Very sparkly indeed. Okay, and one more, just in there, like so. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Oh, that is really, really nice. I love that. Right, just let me get because I do have some glue on my sentiment. So this is just an adhesive eraser. Which you can get from anywhere, but yeah, it really does help a lot. There we go, really, really pretty. So there is our, oh, the door again. I'll be back in a second. Sorry about that, honestly, lots of deliveries today. That was my delivery. Right, okay, because I finally got myself a Brother Scan and Cut, and my first play with it, I ruined the mat, so I've had to buy some new mats. I bought a couple of them, so that, yeah, I can have a play, but I have to say I am well impressed with it. Right, okay, our next card. So taking advantage of the fact that we have this piece of paper, so we're going to do another card with it. So I'm wondering how to have this. So I'm liking that. Now we've got this washi, which is a Merry Christmas washi, which I quite like the idea of across there. So let's do that. Right, Yeah, okay. I think I have some sort of idea of what we're doing. Oh, let's put that back in there. Right, so I'm just going to put some glue on. Okay, I'm just going to stick that halfway up, and then we are going to trim this. Okay, then I'm going to take this bit of washi, and that Merry Christmas that we have there, I'm actually going to put that as in the middle as I can possibly get it. And do you know what, I'm just going to fold it. Let me open my card up. Just going to fold these around because, you know, it's a handmade card and I can always pop something in there. So next I want to bring in the white peel-offs. So I'm going to bring one of these in. And these are in the straight design, and if you wanted to, you don't have to keep these white. You can actually come in with your alcohol ink markers and colour them. We're going to go with white. I'm just going to do a nice white border there and snip that off, and then pop this back on there so that we can keep it. I'm hoping this video isn't going to be too long and too boring for you guys, so I do apologise if it is. Okay, so then I have this little bit of paper. I always like trying to use like little scraps up and see. Actually, I really like that there. Let me just get rid of that. I'm going to glue it down because I like it. Yeah, I always try and see what I can do with the little leftover bits and pieces and scraps and stuff. This one is going to be super simple, and then I'm going to come in with this. So when I say super simple, I am talking super simple. We are nearly finished because it's very clean cut, but yeah, I'm loving how it's looking. So that's just going to sit on there like so, and then I'm going to come in with some of these, and I'm going to come in with the smaller ones, and one there. Yeah, oh, how nice is that? I really like that. How cool is that? That is so like little and cute, and I really like it. I'm wondering if, so I'm going to get this stamp. Let me get a stamping block out because I have a watering can here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the ink on, and then I'm just going to bring in this, yeah, this snowflake just in a few random places, because why not? Right, I'm just going to pop that on there because I don't want it on, yeah, okay, perfect. Do we have any more snowflakes with this one? No, but let me get the this one out. So this is a separate one that I bought. Oh, I love it. How cool is this card turned out? Right, how do I open this, guys? There we go. I want those little stars. Well, these ones here. So pop that on there, and then what I'm going to do is we're just going to add in some little extra bits like this. So we have just some different interest. Right. Oh, I love it. That is so cute. That is, yeah, I love it. Oh my goodness me. How quick and simple was that card, and how beautiful has that card turned out. Oh, I love it so much. Anyway, there we go. That is card number 4. Oh, that is so cute. Right, let's go on to card number 5. Right, what are we going to do, guys? Do I want to use any of the stamps yet? I don't know. I have no idea. I'm enjoying just using the decoupage pieces, to tell you the truth. Right, I'm going to go with an A5. So which one are we going to do now? I'm thinking I want a darkish background. We've just done the snowflake one. and not that one yet. I like that one, and I like that one, and I like that one. Oh, I like them all. I do apologise for the banging. That is my neighbours. Right, okay, yeah, I'm just going to go with those. And we are actually going to do the decoupage on these ones. So let's do this. So I'm going to cut this down to, I'm going to have quite a big border, I think. So 5.5 by 3 3/4. And I'm going to do 2 panels. Because we're going to do 2 different cards. That's Lady Snoring. We've got lots of noise today. And I'm going to do 2 panels of this one. So these dark blue one is going to be 5 3/4 by 4, and this should be 2 EM. And then with this one, I want stripes. So I'm going to do a 2-inch stripe. Actually, let me just sort out that edge. There we go. Right, so I want 2 inches. Okay, and measure that at 4. Okay, right, and that's all I want from that. Let's move them over. No doubt we'll make a card with those. Get rid of these stringy bits. Move that out of the way. And yeah, let's carry on. Oh, I hope you guys are having as much fun as I am. I'm loving this. This is just awesome. Right, okay, so my glue. There's my glue. I am going to do different designs. So even though I've cut enough to make 4 cards here, they hopefully will all be different designs. So just going to stick that along there and go as straight as I can. Okay, loving that. Now I want to bring in the ribbon. I think I'm going to bring in, do I want to bring in the silver? That silver is gorgeous, isn't it? But no, I don't want to waste it. Let's bring in this one, the snowflake one. So if I can get it open. Okay, come on. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 2 strips of this. Okay, and then we can fold it around the back of the card. Let's actually bring in some double-sided tape for this. Where's my end? Where's my end? There you are. Okay, so I'm just going to pop some just along there and just some along there. Okay, use my picky tool so that we can get that off, and then it's just a matter of laying that as straight as we can. So there's one bit, and then do the same with this side. Again, I'm just going to use my picky tool to take that backing off, and then straight as we can. So there we are. Right, now that I've done that, I'm just going to use my double-sided tape on each side to stick this down, and then we'll pop this onto our card base. So, and this is why I use my picky tool, because I can't do it otherwise. Okay, there we are. And then you literally just fold that over like so. So it goes over there, and then once I've done that, I'm then just going to come in with my glue and use my glue to secure this onto my base, and the ribbon won't come up by doing this. So this is how, knowing in advance that you're using ribbons and stuff, because you can just turn them, put them around the back so you know that they're not going to come up. Okay, so there's that base. Now I think I want to come in with either, oh I don't know now, that one. I think, oh, why do I have to decide? I don't want to decide. Yeah, that one. I don't like deciding. Right, I'm going to use this. Yes, I like that. Oh, that is so cute. Right, so let's do that. Now I'm going to take that out. I'm going to take some more of this ribbon. Okay, so let's cut that off. I think we get 1 metre of each ribbon as well, so there's quite a bit there. Okay, and then we're going to pop that in here, and we're just going to, I want that so that the, what do you call it, those are, you can see them, and then I'm just going to snip at them like so. And let's get rid of these tabs because I don't think we need those tabs to show. Okay, nearly done. I'm sorry, the tabs would have just annoyed the life out of me if I'd kept them. Oh, I like that. Yeah, right, let's raise it up as well. I do need some more foam. What do I actually do with all my foam? Do you know what? Let's use cardboard if I know where I put my cardboard. Oh, honestly. So, no, I've used all my cardboard as well. Oh, I've got a frog in my throat. I really want to raise it up. Yeah, I'm going to have to grab some more cardboard. So, do you know what? Let's use the packaging. Why not? I thought I knocked the camera then. So this is how I do my dimension. So you can either reuse your packaging to send stuff out, or you can actually use your packaging for dimension. So I'm just going to cut all the way down there. I've lost my big scissors. I have no idea what I've done with them. So I'm having to use my little ones for everything, and I hate it. So, right, just down there. Okay, and then just grab my glue. I'm going to stick that down like so. We do get dimension in the kit, but I'm wanting this to be a bit thicker than what we get in the kit, so that's why I'm using. Why I've also decided to use the what you call it. Right, I'm just going to pop a little bit of glue just so these will stay where I want them to stay. Okay, like that. Oh, come on. Right, so that hopefully will stay there. And then last but not least, I think I'm going to come in, yeah, I might come in with these. So 1, 2, and then 3. Oh, another lovely card. So there we go. That is card number 5. So let's get on to the next one. Right. I know it feels like I'm starting to rush now, but like I said, I don't want this to be too long of a video for you guys. So, right, just putting some glue on here. So this is the background with the wood and the stars. Absolutely gorgeous. So either my cuttings off or my bases are off. Right, and then, and this is just to show you that you can do different things with the same pieces. So that's just going to go there like so. Loving that. I think that looks fab. And then I'm going to come in with this one. I don't know what actually I might come in with. So I know it's supposed to be on the starboard. Oh, I like that. Right, we're using this bit. So I'm just getting rid of those tabs again. Okay. Because like I say, you don't want to see the tabs, do you? And they can make it look really ugly. Although, saying that, nobody notices really but yourself. Well, and then that can go on there. Oh, I like it a lot. And then on here we have this snowflake. So let's grab that and take off this like so. and just make sure that everything is looking really good. Okay, so I'm going to stick this down. Actually, do we want to, let's put it up on some dimension. Okay, yeah, I'm going to pop that up on some dimension, like so. Okay, and then let's glue that down. I'm going to pop that there, make sure it's straight, or at least as straight as I can get it. Oh, I like that. Right, I need a little bit more dimension. Okay, so one, and I'm doing 2 pieces because I just want it to stand above the sentiment. So that's why I'm putting 2 on. Okay, and then like so, and stick that there. And then the last but not least, do I want to come in with stars? I'm actually no, where's the gems? There they are. I think let's have the gems on. They'd be too big. Oh, I don't know where I want the gems. Right, what about 1, 2, and 3. I don't know if you can hear that. Lady's behind me snoring. Okay. Let's get these nice and straight. Oh, come on. Nope. Yep. Okay. Oh, that's why. It's got no sticky on the back of it. There's me trying to stick it down. Honestly. Right, let's try that again, shall we? I'm thinking, why won't you stay? There we go. Oh, I love that. So clean and so simple. So there we have it. That was really quick, that card, wasn't it? So that is card number 6. So we've got 4 more cards to go, or 3 more cards. I don't know actually. How many have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we've done 6. I was thinking, I'm sure we've done 6. Okay, let's go with the next one. Now, I'm actually not going to use the paper right now. I'm going to use the washi tape. So I'm going to make a washi tape card. Actually, I need a base for it. Let's use the silver cardstock for this. So you might get to see my face. Anyway, I'm going to go with 4 inches by 5 3/4. So I did this on the last kit and I absolutely love it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go and from one corner to the other, and we're literally going to just do strips of the washi tapes. So, and have that silver in between like so. And that's all I'm going to do for the full piece. I just think washi tape is so underused. We all tend to just hoard it rather than use it, but yeah, it makes such wonderful backgrounds for your cards. It really, really does. Okay, and then the Christmas one, and I'm just going to fold all of these over onto the back of our piece. So okay, and then I think this might be the last bit. Yeah, right, so there's that one, and then there is that one. Right, okay, so now that that is done, let's take that off my mat, and then what I'm going to do is just fold all the washi tape over the edges, and this just ensures that we have a nice fit. Just heard the door again. I hope so nobody else is coming. I don't think we have anything else being delivered, but you know, you never know. Okay, I'm just cutting into those corners because I want those corners to be perfect, or as perfect as I can get them. I always say that, as perfect as I can get them. So I'm just sort of going in one way and then coming in the other and taking that bit out, and then one bit goes over and the other bit goes over. So yeah. Oh, that's not good. Right, she really is going for it. She's really snoring. Oh, look at that panel now. How gorgeous is that panel? That's just, yeah, it's beautiful. Right, okay, let's put some glue on you to keep you down, and then I'm just going to glue all the way around, and then we're going to stick this down onto our card base like so. So there is that. How nice is that? Doesn't that look pretty? I really like that. Now we're going to then just bring in one of these, and I'm thinking what about if we don't use any of the glitter ones? Yeah, I like that. And oh, perfect, Winter Wonderland. There, perfect. That's all I'm going to do to it. I think I really want the background to sort of be shown off on this one, but the tree goes perfectly with the washi tape, so it just seemed perfect. And then I didn't want to have another Merry Christmas, so although I do have that White Christmas. No, I want the Winter Wonderland. Right, so just taking these tabs off. You'll have to let me know in the comment section if you can actually hear Lady snoring, because sometimes you can hear her and sometimes you can't. She's really going for it though, so she must be tired. She must be tired. Right, just going to have this flat. Okay, and put that in the centre like that. Oh, that's so gorgeous. And then I am going to raise up our Winter Wonderland. So let's do that. Now normally, if they love from Lizzie kits, I do actually do it in 2 videos because I end up going over. But because there's that many kits this month, I'm trying to do it so that we do 10 cards in an hour. Everybody else seems to manage. But yeah. Yeah, when I do my how many cards, I do them quite quickly. It's strange, isn't it? Right. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Do I want any of the snowflakes on? I don't think they do. Let's have some of the gems though. So I'm actually going to have a big gem and a medium gem. Oh, where did that go? Can you see it? Oh, it decided to run away from me. Don't you just hate it when that happens? Oh, do you know what I might do as well? Because we've got those pom-poms and I haven't really used the pom-poms yet. So what I'm thinking is, there we go. Let's have a pom-pom on our tree. So at the top of the tree is a pom-pom. Just had to be done. Oh, how gorgeous is that? Do you know what? That is absolutely beautiful. So there we have card number 7. Right, okay, so next card. Let's have a look. So I think I might use both of these on this one, like that. But I am going to rough up those edges. So let's make this one more of a distressed look one, I think. So just like this. It's actually really nice as well to sit and play with the kits, because I've seen so many people play with them and unbox them, like all the design team members, that I just fell in love and I'm just like, I want to play. So it's nice to play. My husband's actually off work, but he's gone to the pub, so normally I don't film now when he's off work. We spend time together as a family. So I was so glad when he said he's gone to the pub. It's like, you go there. Hey, there you go, that's some extra money. You have a few extra pints. Not that I just wanted extra time crafting. How bad is that? Getting rid of the hubby so I can craft. Right, okay, so just going to pop some glue on the back and glue this down. Okay. And pop that on nice and straight, and then do the same with this one. Okay. Right, I'm going to stick that in there like that. I do like the distressed look. I think it's lovely. I'm thinking actually this one, get those bits out. Okay, yes, I like that a lot, so I think I'm going to go with that. Again, let's just snip these off the best that we can. Okay, and then she really has gone for it. She sort of goes really quiet, doesn't she? And then she starts again. Honestly, children. Right, okay. So, nearly done. I think I've spent more time taking the pips off. I have to say, this is one of the few kits that isn't as bad as what it could have been. So, yeah, I really like that. Right. Oh, got a bit of foam left here, so let's use that. So that can go across the middle, and then this bit can go along the bottom. Oh, and along the top. Okay. Right. So, because I think it would be nice, all nicely raised up. Yeah. And it just makes sense just to use. This is actually quite thin foam as well, so it's not going to be two-dimensional. You don't have to add dimension, because I know it does cost extra, doesn't it, to send cards with dimension on. So yeah, right, okay. And then I'm going to stick this onto the card, and then I think I'm just going to come in with the sequins actually and pop the sequins on for embellishments. Okay. Oh, I like it. So there's that, and then we just have a few sequins. So where's my tool? I'm thinking just having excuse me, I'm gonna have to have a sip of my juice. Much better. Right, then just stick these on. There's two here. Okay, and one there. And there is our card. So that is card number 8. Again, really quick and really easy and simple and gorgeous and just beautiful. Okay, so 2 cards left. Well done if you're still with me. So yeah, thank you for sticking with me. This is awesome. Isn't it awesome? Okay, so let's use, we've got these scrappy bits. Let's do the last 2 cards using what scrappy little bits we have left. So I'm going to get rid of all of this rubbish. Okay, so we keep our desk tidy. So I've got this gorgeous straight paper, so let's cut this down. So I want this to be 5 5 3/4 by 4, and that'll give us 2 panels. And I've just done that thin line, so I quite like that. I think I'm going to do a few of them. So I have an idea that just popped into my head. So let's cut some strips like so. I only want 5 strips, so I don't want to use it all up. Just make sure I've got rid of that edge. There we go. 1 and 2. Oh, I think that might be a bit too big. Yeah, never mind. Right, let's do a smaller one. Okay. Right, perfect. Okay, So my idea was, do we have any of that blue card? We do. Okay, let's cut this down. So this is, I'm going to cut this down to 5 3/4 by 4. And what I'm going to do is using the strips. So using that one as our main one. So that's just going to go there. Okay. A bit more glue. And just one corner of our piece is going to have these on. Then let's have these blue strips. Okay. Again, it's just something a little different, isn't it, to what you would normally do. So pop that on there. And then if you've got any of like scrap bits left over when you're finished, you can do this with all the little scrap bits. Oh, my tummy's rumbling now. So I might have to go grab something to eat after this. Okay, so there's that. And then I'm going to go down the other way. Okay, so we're going to go back over. That's that there. And then this one as well. Okay. Right, and then let's glue that down. So just there, like that. Right, okay, loving that. So let's cut this back like so. And then let's have a look and see how it looks. Because I always think you can't really see exactly what it looks like until you've actually cut it back. And just there. Oh, look at that. Doesn't that look so cute? Right, okay, I like that a lot. I'm just going to get rid of those little bits. And that. I'm just wondering, because I've got a bit here, whether or not to add. Oh, do you know what? Should we do that? Let's add that in as well, because I really like that. Okay, so let's add that right along there. Okay, and I think what I might do as well is come in with some of the peel-offs. And then I put a bit too much glue on that all over it. Never mind. Yeah, liking that. Okay, so I'm just going to trim this as well. Okay, and then just down there. And then trim this bit. Oh, how cool does that look? I'm liking that a lot. Right, where's the peel-offs? Let's grab the peel-offs. Oh, I've got a feeling this video is super long. Like I said, I do apologise, guys. I was not expecting to be as long as what we are. So, there we go. Actually, I might even put in, yeah, let's use that bit up. And then I'm going to bring in this piece. And I'm going to go along that bit, like so. And then I've got this bit, which I'm just going to add in. And just there, because it fits on perfectly. There we go. I like that. Right, those bits I am just going to fold over. We can get away with folding those ones over. Well, not these ones. These bits are a bit too small. But that's fine. Right, let's glue this down onto a card base. So we are nearly finished, guys. Like I say, thank you so much for spending your afternoon or morning, evening with me. And hope that you've been crafting along. I love it when you put in the comments that you're crafting along with me. Oh, doesn't that look gorgeous? Oh, and we've got this white Christmas here that I really like. Now I need something to pop onto it. How about this tree? Because that could work. Yeah, how about the tree? Let's just do the tree. Okay, let's move them over there. Let's cut these tabs off. So, and then I think this card will just be about done. Oh, did we get, we got some other peel-offs as well, didn't we? We got the round ones. I'm not sure if I want to use them though. Right, okay. So I'm just popping some glue on. We're going to stick that there. And then we're going to have that just across there. Again, I'm just going to use my wet glue for this. Okay. So there's that. And then to finish it off, I'm just going to come in with some of these little gems, like so. And we're just going to pop them on there, like that. So there we have it, card number 9. Right, for our final card, guys, we are just about there. I'm going to use this pattern paper. So let's get this stuck down. Okay. So I'm going to glue that on there. And again, make sure that we've got it as straight as possible. Oh, I have this lovely piece of blue paper. Ah, there's that, where that gem went. Okay, so I'm thinking that, yeah, let's do that. So I'm going to cut this down to 4, and I'm going to cut this bit down to 4 as well. Okay, and I'm going to glue this bit like that just across here. And it's just for just a little bit of added detail into the card, and also because we had it there, so why not stick that on there. Just breaks up that pattern just ever so much. Okay, I do have this scrap bit which actually goes perfectly, so let's use this scrappy bit like so. And then what else do we have left? So I've still got a full sheet of the white, and I've still got some of that silver cardstock, but I don't think I want any of that on. What I'm thinking is actually, yeah, I'm going to use these, the snowflakes. So let's take that off. Oh, come on. You're supposed to come off, not like, there we go. So that's going to go there because I don't like that little corner. And then we're going to have this one. Yeah, that's... I have to be careful of these because I always think, I've had stuff like this before, I always think I'm going to break them. I had some butterfly ones and I definitely did break them once. And then I think this silver one is the one that I'm going to use. Again, when I can get it off, these are just stunning, and that can just sit there like so. So there's that. No, I don't want that one. I think in between though, I'm going to have these like this. Yeah. Oh, I like that. It's just that little bit of extra sort of sparkle, isn't it? I was thinking that blue doesn't quite go for me with the kit, which is such a shame because it's gorgeous. However, I will find something to use it on because I always do. Right, I think I'm going to go with, let's have a look what we've got on these. So I just want a small sentiment. Is that just for you? Which I think it just might be a bit too big. We've got winter wishes, which I could cut down actually. So that one I could cut down. So I think that might work. Yeah. Either that or we stamp one. Or I can cut one of them out. That might work. Let's have a look. What do we have? Oh, we've got these ones, these little baby ones, but I think they might be a bit too small. Or Joy, maybe? Let's have a look. You don't know until you take it out. No, not liking that at all. Right, how big's the stamp set? Okay, so these can all be piled back up because I know I'm not going to use them. I've got loads of the kit left, guys. Absolutely loads. They're too big. Where's the other set? Right, we've got this little one here, which actually, I'm thinking, no, I'm going to cut this one down. I don't know, just not feeling it. Right, okay, so I'm going to cut that bit, and then I'm going to cut this bit. And just get it nice and straight. Yeah, I think that will work. Do you know what I think it is? Because I put that snowflake there when really this should have went there. So I'm just going to cut that off, and I'm going to actually cut this into 2 parts. Yeah, I don't want that on that star. I'm not liking it. Okay, so yeah, it was just too long for what I wanted it for. Okay, and then this bit as well. Right. Oh, I love that. Oh, isn't that just really, really pretty? And do you know what? Let's use this little bit. Nothing goes to waste. Oh, come on. You can just sit up there like so. So it's like an extra little embellishment. So there we have it, guys. That is all of my, all my cards done for this kit. I do hope that you've enjoyed it. I have loads left. Yeah, super chuffed with it. So no doubt it will come out. I don't think it'll come out again this year, because I think by the time I've done all my kits and everything else I've bought, I'll have enough, definitely have enough cards for my Christmas. So yeah, so there they all are, and they're just absolutely gorgeous. Thank you everybody so much for being with me. I know this has been a long video, but I do hope you've enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Until next time, please do take care and happy crafting. Bye.